Good morning, everyone. I'm at the corner of, I guess you pronounce it, Trollop Street and Bell. We're going to begin this video. And this is March the 5th. It's Friday morning and it's very chilly today. It's about -6. Thankful there's not too much wind, a little bit. And today I'm going to be walking over to the skating oval. So for any of you people who might be new to Halifax and don't know where everything is, there's a place you can skate. You can practice speed skating or you can just skate. There's an oval track over here. And that's where we're going to head for today. And show you guys where that is. And whatever else is in the neighborhood as well while we're here, okay? Yeah, it's kind of chilly out this morning, but it's Friday. I wanted to get one more video out before the weekend, so I thought I'd come up here. I'd never really done this one before, so. Those buildings over there sure made the skyline look a lot different. The Atlantica Hotel, you can't even recognize it now. And that new building is nice. Really improvement to the skyline here. Well, I'm going to cut across the grass. I guess will be my best thing to do. Yeah, I don't have to worry about water, it's frozen. This is a big area here. There's a lot of different things for people to do that are sports-minded. We're just looking for a little exercise. There's all kinds of stuff here. And I think this is a skateboarding place. What it looks like, a skateboarding place. And there's a swimming pool over here. There's stuff for the kids to climb on there and play with. There's all kinds of things in here that might interest a person. And then there's I think that's a ball field right there. It's hard to tell about some of these things. They got bleachers and there could be I think it might be soccer. I see something over there. It looks like but it's hard to say. I'm not sure from here. I have to get a little closer to figure that out, if that's a soccer field or if that's a place to play ball. But in any event, there's lots of recreation facilities up in here. I guess this is I said it was a swimming pool first, but it's a wading pool. That's what that is, just a wading pool for kids to play in the summer. And this right here would be a baseball diamond. I know because it's got a backstop, a net there to catch a ball. So that would be definitely be a softball field or baseball. Probably a softball field. Well, we'll make our way on over here. And this is not going to be a long video today because it's so cold out here. I got gloves on and my fingers are still tingling. So this is going to be a little bit shorter video. Well, we'll start across here. Yes. I see something a little bit strange in here. But we'll have a look and see what this is. I'm at the oval, but it don't look like there's any skating going on. There's where you go in to get your skates and put your skates on. But there's something strange about this place today. It don't look like you can skate here. I'm not really sure what this is. I was going to show the skating oval. Maybe it's still in there. Maybe it is. Possibly. Well, I guess it might be. We'll see. It looks different somehow. It looks a little different here. But maybe. We'll just walk right around the place. And I didn't know they had all those things set up in there. I hadn't been up here since last winter. So it just came to me yesterday. I thought I'd walk in here and show this place. I see they got the machine on the track for icing it. So maybe there's nobody skating on it right now, probably due to the fact they're icing it. But we can take a look at it, I guess, at least. So there's the Zamboni going there, icing the track up. And I was here last winter, and I don't remember all these tables and things in here, but that kind of threw me there. It didn't look the same, and there wasn't all the snow. We didn't have as much snow last year piled up here. You could see right across to the other side. But anyways, this is the track. It's not very exciting because nobody's skating right now because they just got it iced. They're working on it, and so, anyways, this is the track that I wanted to show you. In case you're new here and looking for something to do, you want to skate, and this is it's free, as are most of the things around here. They're free, and you can even get skates in there if you don't have any. And I think you just got to show your driver's license or something like that, and you can get skates free. And it's nice and warm in there to put them on. You don't have to come out in the cold to put your skates on. And so that's about all there is over here. But we can take a walk because I'm going from here over to the north end. I don't know if I'll show my video all the way because I might be able to. Maybe, maybe not. But maybe. So we'll walk as far as we can with this video. Well, that wasn't all that exciting. I just thought you might want to see the skating oval. So I'll try to describe the best way to get here if you're walking. It's kind of it's just where this well, the hill is right there. It's on the other side of the hill. And there's a roundabout here. If you come up from Scotia Square, you come up that way. And you come up the hill. You come up to this roundabout right beside Citadel Hill. You just come straight through. You go around the way this car is coming right here. You go around and then keep on coming straight down. And you'll get to that skating oval. But probably a good idea to check on the times when you can skate, because I'm not right up on all that. So I don't know what's the best time to come up here. Sorry about moving my camera around there. I just changed it to my other hand. And so that's where the skating oval is. It wasn't that exciting, but it would have been better if people would have been skating on it when I came up here. But unfortunately, nobody was skating right then because they was icing it. So that's that. Well, we'll go across this crosswalk if I can. Kind of dangerous spot right here because the cars go around and they jump off on the street they want. And you could get hit if you're not careful. Okay, yeah, they stopped for him. I'll just take advantage of this and go right across at the same time. All right. So that's that. So that's our little trip to the skating oval. It wasn't that exciting, but we'll do a little walk around here as well. And so we're kind of at the edge of the north end, although not exactly. We are kind of in the north end. It's a nice sunny day. If it wasn't for the wind, it would warm up, I think. But you get in the wind some places and it's really cold. But right where I am now, it's not that cold. I never checked to see what the high temperature is going to be today. I don't know if it's going to be stay like this or if it's going to warm up. I suppose it'll warm up a little bit, but it could go the other way. So right now I am just passing Maynard Street and I'm on Cogswell. I guess they call that roundabout the Cogswell roundabout or turn, whatever they call that thing. They call them roundabouts in Ontario. I don't know what they call them down here. Oval? Nah, I'm not sure. Circles, maybe? I don't know. It's a roundabout in Ontario. Might be a roundabout down here too. Not sure. I'll have to find out about that. What the locals call those things here. They're called roundabouts in Ontario, and I don't know. They could be a circle. It could be a roundabout. But in any event, I think I probably made my point what it was. Okay. So we'll walk on down the hill, I guess, and that'll be this video. We'll walk right down Cogswell and I guess that's what we'll do. Just go down Cogswell. However, I may walk down Gottingen. I might do that. I haven't been down Gottingen for a while. We could do that. Getting kind of cold. It must be almost time to have a coffee somewhere. And I know a place where I like to go sometimes. It's called the Seven Bays, and it's not far from here. Well, we could go there. If you ever want a nice place to go, and where you can hang out as long as you like and watch your tablet or computers, laptops, cameras, phones, whatever you got, the Seven Bays is right over there, and it's a very popular spot, and they don't mind how long you sit there. It's okay by them. You can sit there quite a while and watch your computers, buy a coffee and a muffin or something, and spend a couple hours in there. So I'm just waiting for the light to get over, and you can see now I'm right across the road from Staples. Anybody knows the area would know where this is. And Gottingen is down that way, and Cogswell is up that way. And that's the way to go to get to that skating oval. So just come up the hill, go around that little circle, keep going straight, and you'll come right to it. Okay? Well, I gotta walk, that's good. I can walk right across here now. Oh, the wind's blowing pretty good right here. Hopefully we get out of the wind, I'll shield my microphone. Sometimes it helps when you get a lot of wind blowing. Just put your hand with your glove on it right around your microphone, and that kind of keeps the wind off it, and it works much better. So hopefully this place is open here. It don't look like it. It looks to me like it's closed. Yeah, it don't look like it's open. It's all closed up. So, okay. We'll continue on. But I guess I might as well go up. I think it's closed. Maybe no, it's open. Okay, so on that note, I'm going to walk in here and end this video right here, okay? So I'm at Seven Bays Café. You can see it right there, Seven Bays Cafe, the sign. And I'm going to meet him for a coffee. Okay, bye for now. Okay, so I got warmed up pretty good in here. I'm leaving the Seven Bays now. I think I'll walk downtown. And if you want to come along for me with the walk, that's great. Because it's always better when you folks along than it is by myself. So I'm going to walk downtown from here, which I'm on the end of Gottingen towards downtown. And I'm going to go towards the ferry terminal, because that's where I'm going to catch my ride across the harbor and take the bus home from there, because it's really a cold day out today, and I just don't feel like walking around the cold any longer. But I want to finish this video off and give you something today, so we'll finish it off by walking down to the ferry terminal, and that'll probably be where I'll end this video. Okay, so if you want to come along for the walk, great. We'll take this route here. I think it's the shortest. Okay, I'll see if I can focus my camera in the right position here. That looks pretty good. I'd say right about there. Yep. Okay. Well, it's been a very cold day today, but I went into the Seven Bays and got all warmed up, had a cup of coffee, and probably sat in there an hour, maybe longer, listened to some music and got all warmed up. So we can probably make it down to the ferry terminal now, and it'll be warm in there, and then I'll get on the ferry and that'll be warm. And all I gotta do is stand outside, wait for the bus, and then my walk home from where I get off the bus, which shouldn't be too bad. But it's been a very cold day because the wind is blowing hard, and it's kind of a sharp feeling to it. I think it's around -6 right now, but the wind is making it much colder. So we're hoping that this weather is going to turn around soon, because we are into March now, and I would expect soon it's going to warm up. So we only got to do videos in the cold for a little while longer, and then it'll get warm, and it'll be fun again. Well, it's fun anyway. I wouldn't stop doing this if it was minus 30. I'd still find a way to come out and do a video, but it's much more fun in the summer, and I got a lot of great ideas where we're going to go this summer. See, I got started late last year. I started pretty much the end of July when I started making videos, and this summer I'm going to be right into it this summer. I'm going to go all kinds of surrounding towns and places this summer, unless we're on a total lockdown. I can't go anywhere, but aside from that, that's what I'm going to do this summer. All right. You can see by the sign over there, Barrington North, Hollis South, that's the route to go downtown. We're going to probably go across this way and then cross the crosswalk to that corner. That'll probably be the best way to go. All right. We'll head across the intersection here, and then we'll go over to the other corner and then head down around towards the ferry terminal, which isn't much farther. It might be a maybe 7 or 8 minute walk from here, depending on how fast I walk. This is Brunswick Street right here, going up that way. That's Brunswick Street, and that'll take you up towards the bridges and things like that. But I'm not driving today, so I don't need to go to the bridge. I'm on foot, which I am most days when I come over the city. Although I gotta say, the inside of a nice warm car would feel pretty good right now. I'm wearing my mask for face protection, not to protect me from virus, but to keep my face from freezing. So I got it about 3/4 the way up over, but every once in a while I pull it down a little bit because it does muffle your voice a little bit, having it up there. But it does keep you warm. Right now I'm down under the hill here, and I don't really feel much wind. And what a difference it makes when you don't feel the wind. It's all the difference in the world. It's like night and day if there's no wind. So I think the worst of my journey is over now. Up on the hill it was quite windy. I really wanted to see the skaters skating on that oval today, and I got there at the wrong time. They were icing putting down water on the ice to make it new ice. The Zamboni was driving around there, so there was no one skating, which kind of made it lose a little bit of its charm, because if there would have been skaters on it, it would have been much nicer. But anyways, I wasn't going to put on a pair of skates and wait for the Zamboni to get done. So I'm out doing a video today. So anyways, you can see right out over the harbor here. We're just coming around coming down towards Hollis Street. And you can see the McDonald Bridge in the background and the smokestacks over in Dartmouth. I've been down this way a few times, and I'm sure other YouTubers have been down this road as well. But it don't hurt to mention it again, because this could be the first video you see. Maybe you're new here, and this will be the first video you happen to look at of Halifax. So I like to show all the stuff. Casino's right over in that area. I think this area right here is slated for a whole demolition and a redoing. So I've heard. The Cogswell, whatever they call it, down here, this is all going to be demolished. and some new plans coming in. I heard it was approved, and it's all supposed to be in the works, coming right up. They were supposed to do it last year, but it didn't happen. But I think it's this year. And once you pass that sign right there, you're downtown, you know. Well, it's pretty much downtown anyway, but that's the official downtown Halifax sign. There's a few of those around. So we'll just continue on this way, I guess, and maybe I'll go down Duke Street. That's my usual route when I'm downtown here. When I'm going towards the ferry, I usually go down Duke Street. That crosses Cogswell and Water, Hollis and Water. And takes me pretty close to the ferry when I go down Duke Street. Just kind of turn right and go over a little bit and I'm there. But I'll keep my camera on all the way down so you can take this trip with me. And I see we have the police van parked here by the bus terminal. This is a small bus terminal by Scotia Square, which means something must have happened in here. An incident of some kind for them to come down here. There's a little waiting area inside there where it's warm. You don't have to stand out in the cold if you're waiting for a bus. So, I don't know if I ever showed this or not, but I'll show you the sign. Halifax Transit right on there. And this is a little bus station, hopefully on the Scotia Square. You can go inside the bus station and you can walk right up into the mall from there. You don't even have to go outdoors to get to the mall. You walk right through there. There's an escalator for those that don't want to walk the stairs. But for people like me, I never take escalators. I always walk the stairs. And trying to keep myself young. I know I'm not young, but I'm trying to keep myself in shape and trying to keep up with those young guys. So I always walk the stairs instead of the escalators. It's funny. A lot of times I've noticed if there's an escalator and there's stairs, the old guys are walking the stairs and the young guys are riding the escalators. That's strange, isn't it? That happens a lot. I see the old guys like me, they're running up the stairs to get a workout. And the 20-year-olds are standing in one spot riding escalators. I don't know why that is. I guess they figure they're young. They don't need the exercise. Maybe they don't. You can get away with a lot more when you're young than you can when you're older. The older you get, the more health conscious you have to be. And try to get exercise. Don't eat too much garbage. And you'll do pretty good. Well, I got a walk signal. I might as well go right across. So. Might as well go across and wait for the signal going this way. I'm on Barrington Street now. That's going towards the south, but we're not going to go that way. We're going down to the ferry station. So we'll go down this way. And you can see by the sign that is Duke Street. So we're going down Duke Street, down the hill, towards the ferry terminal. I've had enough coffee. Just came from the 7 Bays, and I was at Timmy's earlier. So I don't think I need to get any more coffee now before I go home. So I'm going to go home and try to get the kitchen tidied up here before my wife gets home from work. See if there's any dishes laying around and all that stuff. Take something out for supper. So the rest of my day will be done at home once I get there. Want a little look down Granville while I'm crossing the intersection? Okay. So the next two streets are Hollis and Water, which we're going to be going to Water Street. I got a green right now. Might last till I get there. Might not. We'll see. There's the Blue Nose restaurant. We're just passing. An icon here in Halifax. Been there quite a while, and serve great seafood. And the next street will be Water Street. This would be the north part of Water Street. Upper, I guess it's called Upper Water, not the north, but it is the north. It's up, oh, I better hurry. I've got a yellow light. And the bus just came in. This is a, whoops, I hit my tracker button. Good, I'm glad I know what caused that now. Okay, I gotta get straightened up here. Now, I'm tracking now. There, I got that straightened up, at least. It would be nice if it was a little bit straighter, but it's okay. I'll pull my mask down because you probably can't hear me good. So now we're at the little bus station just before I get to Tim Hortons. And then the ferry will be after that. Try to pull my mask up here so I don't scare everybody. A lot of people, if they see you coming and your mask is down, they kind of go into panic mode. They imagine all kind of things, viruses attacking them. And I only pull my mask down when I'm not close to people. If I see somebody coming, I'll pull it back up again. I just leave it on my chin. Now I pulled it up again because I got a couple of people coming here and I don't want to scare these young ladies, so I'll keep it up for now. I see my friend over here. I saw yesterday, bought him a coffee, and I don't think he wants to be on YouTube because he turned his back, so I don't blame him. Down and out. You don't want to advertise it. You want your friends back home to see you. No. He told me he came from Cape Breton, and sometimes I see him. I give him some change. I buy him a coffee. My wife has to, because she comes down here at night on her last pickup, and sometimes he's here and she'll give him something. But I don't want to embarrass anybody, and so I'll be polite and keep my camera away from his area. You know, something is, oh, I see it here. We were talking about something the other day. This plaque on the wall. The restaurant must have put it up here because it's on the restaurant building. And it says that this was the first Salvation Army meeting in Canada with an outdoor. It tells the story of all what happened here. And we were looking at it on the phone, and it gave a little different date, and it said the first one was in Toronto. So I don't know, but this is claiming to be the first one here. So we'll see if there's a discrepancy in this, or if the two stories coincide. Maybe the two happened the same year. I'm not sure. Anyway, it was an interesting plaque, and So I'm down at the ferry. Well, I don't want to walk in with my gimbal on because sometimes you make people nervous working in city jobs and things if you walk in with your camera going, and they wonder, who's going to see this? Am I going to get in trouble with my boss? So I'm going to come out here and I'm going to sit down on this little bench right here. You can get cold water there, but I don't think I want any of that today. So I'm going to sit right down here. There, oh, that feels good to sit down. So anybody knows Halifax knows where I'm at now. The restaurant's over there, bus terminal, or the ferry terminal's here, and the waterfront's over there. And there's a lot of work going on over there this year, this spring. So it looks like they're building a new wharf down there, but I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. Not sure. There's some construction going on anyway down there. Oh, hopefully by the end of this summer, the stuff will be all built and the construction will be over. But right now, there's a lot going on. And I guess they're taking advantage of the fact there's no business right now. So you might as well renovate and make things look good. Because this virus is going to get over soon because we got vaccines coming out and they're saying before too long everybody's going to be vaccinated, and that should end the virus. If everybody can get vaccinated, in theory, there should be no more virus in a very short time. So that means everything can open back up and we'll all be having a good time again. So for now, that's the end of my little ramble, and I'm going to say so long. And I forgot to say in a couple of my videos before, but if you like watching these videos and listening to me go on and on and on, yakety yak, well, hit that like button, and there's a notification bell there you can hit, and you won't miss a single video. Your phone will just give you a little ding when there's a video come out, which I try to get one out every couple of days. I've been averaging about 3 a week, so that's not bad. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. That's the most important thing you can do if you want to help me out, is hit that subscribe button, because I'll tell you how it works. A lot of people don't know what you're doing when you subscribe to things. But if you subscribe, it don't mean anything on your end. You'll just get to see the videos and things like that. But when I get 1,000 subscribers, I can put ads on, and I'll get some revenue from the ads being played on my videos, which is not a big deal, and it probably won't make a lot at it, but I'm retired, and if I can make anything at it, well, that's a help. I'm not doing it to make money because you don't make anything for a long time before, but every subscriber will help. So keep that in mind. And on that note, I'll stop wobbling this camera around. And what do you want for a good background? Looking out over the harbor? Okay, there we go. We'll try to get this thing leveled up here. There we go. Looking out over the harbor. Bye for now. Chat later.